Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update October 4th, 2020. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and this is episode 290. And because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, click CC for English subs. I create them myself. In this episode, is Fan Bingbing planning a comeback? And the top 10 Chinese dramas and actors at the moment. But first, here's Wallace Chung and 7tan. Brocade Heart Like Jade is an upcoming costume drama starring Wallace Chung and 7tan. They recently released this picture in conjunction with the Mid-Autumn Festival. It's a lovely picture of the two stars with 7tan holding a tasty-looking Tang Hulu or candied hawthorn stick. By the way, the Mid-Autumn Festival was 3 days ago on October 1st, so a happy belated Mid-Autumn Festival to y'all. Hope you had your fill and continue to have your fill of those delicious but super high-calorie mooncakes. Just so y'all know, a mooncake with a salted egg yolk can have up to a whopping 800 calories. Sorry if I destroyed it for some of you, but hey, nothing an hour and a half of treadmill activity can't take care of. Anyway, Brocade Heart Like Jade is set in the Ming Dynasty and follows 7tan's character, the illegitimate daughter of the Luo family. She marries Wallace Chung's character, a powerful duke, to save her family's wealth. After that, she must learn to survive the vicious politics that exists within a powerful and influential family. Brocade Heart Like Jade is a literal translation of the Chinese title. At the moment, there's no official or working English title yet. Wallace Chung's last drama to air was All Out of Love back in 2018. His last costume drama to air was 2017's General and I, in which he starred with Angelababy. The 45-year-old actor from Hong Kong has also been busy with appearances on Season 3 of Street Dance of China. 7tan's last drama to air was Go Ahead, in which she starred with Song Weilong and Stephen Zhang. That drama just ended its very successful run not too long ago. 7tan is having a terrific year in terms of dramas, and it looks like that's going to continue. And moving on, here's Hello the Sharpshooter. Hello the Sharpshooter is an upcoming modern drama starring Hu Yitian and Fair Sing, and they started filming on September 23rd. Here are the two stars at the booting ceremony offering incense for good luck. They also released some production stills and a short teaser already, so I think it's safe to say that they won't be keeping fans in the dark as they film. Hello the Sharpshooter follows an intern sports reporter played by Fair Sing who falls for a competitive shooting champ played by Hu Yitian who doesn't give her the time of day. Eventually though, they get together and push each other to achieve glory in their respective fields. Hu Yitian's cold character reminds me of the character he played in his breakout drama A Love So Beautiful. Incidentally, A Love So Beautiful was written by the same writer who wrote Fair Sing's breakout drama Put Your Head on My Shoulder. It's likely that viewers who enjoyed A Love So Beautiful also watched Put Your Head on My Shoulder. Like I said, same writer and also the same style type of drama. And if you enjoyed both those dramas, then you might want to watch out for Hello the Sharpshooter. More updates on it as they provide them. Fan Bingbing plans a comeback after a 2-year break. So a couple of years ago, Fan Bingbing's career and reputation took a nosedive after it was revealed that she was evading taxes. Recently though, she made some comments that indicate that a comeback might be on the horizon. Before the tax incident, Fan Bingbing was one of the highest paid and most sought after actresses not just in China but the world. She was a global fashion icon and an ever-present at international film festivals and fashion shows. In 2018, all of that came to an abrupt end. In May of 2018, CCTV anchor Cui Yongyuan leaked on social media a set of yin-yang contracts, which essentially are double contracts for the same project. The accusation was that Fan Bingbing signed a double contract for the movie Cell Phone 2. One contract presented her pay as 10 million RMB, about $1.5 million US, while another contract to be used internally between her and the production company presented her pay as 50 million RMB, about $7 million US. In total, she would be paid 60 million RMB, but only be taxed on 10 million. Fan Bingbing issued a statement to deny any wrongdoing and then disappeared from the public eye for months. When she eventually reappeared, she apologized for her wrongdoing, and Chinese authorities fined her more than 127 million US dollars. The thing is, was she wrong for evading taxes? Of course, that's a crime anywhere in the world. But I also think we should consider this. Double contracts were extremely common back then. Many production companies and stars were doing it. It just so happens that Fan Bingbing was caught, exposed, and made an example of. In fact, from what I read, after the scandal broke, several big stars rushed to the tax office to have their taxes reassessed so they could pay the difference. Yet never seen so many rich people so eager to pay their taxes. So does Fan Bingbing deserve a second chance? I think so. She made a mistake and she's paid the price. In a recent interview, she said, "We're in the middle of developing a script. When it's complete, there will be a new movie for me to film." She continues to say that she will let all her friends know when the film is ready to begin shooting. Sounds like she's gearing up for a comeback. Good luck to her and her team on that. And it's Sunday today, so time for the top 10 Chinese dramas and actors at the moment, edition 39, October 4th, 2020. The data is provided by V-Linkage, a marketing consultant company based in Shanghai, and we begin with the top 10 web dramas. The list is based on view counts on Youku, iQIYI, and Tencent, social media discussions, and Baidu searches. Number 10, The Journey Across the Night. The modern drama stars Joseph Zheng and Cherry Ngan. Number 9, God of Lost Fantasy. The costume drama stars Peter Sheng and Olivia Wang. Number 8, Love and Redemption. The costume drama stars Crystal Yuan and Cheng Yi. Number 7, The Long Night. The modern drama stars Liao Fan and Johnny Bai. Number 6, Legend of Two Sisters in the Chaos. The costume drama stars Arif Rahman and Zoe Meng. Number 5, Renaissance. The costume drama stars Cheng Zhiyuan and Li Mozhi. Number 4, The Promise of Chang'an. The costume drama stars Sarah Zhao and Cheng Yi. Number 3, Love is Sweet. The modern drama stars Bai Lu and Leo Luo. Number 2, Dating in the Kitchen. The modern drama stars Lin Yushen and Zhao Lusi. And number 1, Reunion, The Sound of the Providence 2. The modern drama stars Zhu Yilong and Rachel Mao. Love is Sweet debuts strongly at number 3, while Reunion and Dating in the Kitchen duke it out for top spot. Also, I recommended The Long Night with Liao Fan and Johnny Bai, and I just recently finished watching it, and what an ending it was. Again, it's available on iq.com with English subs. And now the top 10 Chinese TV dramas at the moment. The list is based on TV ratings and social media discussions in China, and they include reruns. Number 10, Miss S. The Republican-era drama stars Ma Yili and Feng Gao. Number 9, Great Age. The modern drama stars Feng Shaofeng and Mabel Yuan. Number 8, Little Doctor. The modern drama stars Dong Zijian and Jenny Zhang. Number 7, Blue Strike. The modern drama stars Yu Zhen and Mei Ting. Number 6, Ordinary Glory. The modern drama stars Mark Chow and Bai Jingting. Number 5, Dearest Where Are You? The modern drama stars Wang Lei and Qin Hailu. Number 4, Moon is Hometown Brightness. The modern drama stars Zhang Jingxiu and Huang Heshan. Number 3, Heroes in Harm's Way. The modern drama stars Cheng Shu and Wang Zifei, among others. Number 2, To Dear Myself. The modern drama stars Cecilia Liu and Zhu Yilong. And number 1, With You. The modern drama stars Johnny Huang and Li Qing, among others. So we have a new chap this week in the pandemic drama With You. In fact, both pandemic dramas are in the top 3, which is not surprising. When you stuff so many big stars into your program, you're gonna get views. And now the top 10 Chinese drama actors at the moment. The list is based on drama performances, social media discussions, and Baidu searches. And on this list, there's no separation between TV and web. It's just drama actors as a whole. Number 10, Peng Guanying. He stars in To Dear Myself with Cecilia Liu and Zhu Yilong. Number 9, Xiao Zhan. He stars in Heroes in Harm's Way with Eddie Kan. Number 8, Qin Hailu. She stars in Dearest Where Are You with Wang Lei. Number 7, Cecilia Liu. She stars in To Dear Myself with Zhu Yilong. Number 6, Rachel Mao. She stars in Reunion, The Sound of the Providence 2 with Zhu Yilong. Number 5, Bai Lu. She stars in Love is Sweet with Liu Luo. Number 4, Cheng Yi. He stars in The Promise of Chang'an with Sarah Zhao. Number 3, Zhao Lusi. She stars in Dating in the Kitchen with Lin Yusheng. Number 2, Liu Luo. He stars in Love is Sweet with Bai Lu. And number 1, Zhu Yilong. He stars in Reunion, The Sound of the Providence with Rachel Mao. Bai Lu and Liu Luo both make the list with the premiere of their drama Love is Sweet, but it is Zhu Yilong who continues to dominate at the top. Xiao Zhan returns as many of you thought he would, but Wang Yibo remains at 12. So there it is, guys. Hope that gives you guys an idea of who and what drama's hot in Chinese drama land at the moment. And before I let you guys go, I want to give a big virtual hug to Nancy McGee, who recently became a patron on my Patreon page. Thank you for your support, Nancy. And that's it for this episode. If you want to check out the t-shirt and other Chinese drama merchandise, the link is in the description below. This show would not be possible without your support, so I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, I'll answer one of your questions at the end of one of my episodes. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!